Hello and welcome, it's Gilly Kube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm talk about dipping or painting on different surfaces. I'm going to do a crazy thing. It may not turn out, it may turn out. I'm going to use alfoil, which is tin foil. I'm going to do a dip. And I'm going to dip a table, a little side table. I'm going to dip it in my creation, in my paint, and see how it turns out. So I could undo all of this off my surface and then just dip that. But I thought I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to dip the whole table and then pull it out of the paint and leave it to dry like that, upwards. So I have already done a few little balloon kisses that I've tried around the edge of this tabletop here, but I'm going to go over it and dip it. So there you go, dipping on unusual paint surfaces. So crazy. Look, if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. I'll just repaint over it. So I'm going to use this tin foil as mentioned. To pour my paint over. Okay. I'm going to scrunch it. I believe the scrunching adds like a textured effect in your finished paint, but you know, some people have said, oh, it doesn't make a difference. Well, that's okay. That's what I'm pouring over scrunched tin foil. So scrunch it up. So I will be doing a little series where I pour acrylic paint over unusual paint surfaces, believe it or not. So what I'm going to do is quickly use some masking tape to hold the tin foil down, so when I lift my tabletop up, it won't lift the tin foil at the same time. Well, that is the theory. So let's get down into it.
There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore us.
Pop that on there. I'm going to sort of go around there with a texture so I get the idea of where I've got to put my paint. You know, just saves it, you know, wasting paint going over. So I just sort of mark it out. If this turns out wet, so this tin foil is getting a real lot of use in my art room, and I just love it. I love working with it, so anything goes. Right. I'm going to start with just white around my edges. You can layer this paint, you can do it in wiggles. I love to do it in chevrons because I just believe when I pull it up, the whatever I press onto the surface, it sort of makes really nice patterns, I believe. So start with the white, and I'm going to go, will I do that? No, I think I was going to use, no, I won't use that. I was going to use sienna, but I think I'm going to metallic silver. Crazy lady. have a tiny bit of metallic gold in there. So these metallics will actually make the piece shimmer because of the metallics. So this is the custom colour that I like to make, which I call champagne gold, which is 50% gold, metallic gold, 50% silver. Really makes a nice, a beautiful colour. Really sort of minky colour. This might be crazy. I was looking at some nice rocks down by a dam we've got on our property, and we've got these big rocks, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna bring my camera down here one day and some paints and pour over some of the rocks on the edge of the dam. Crazy lady, Pete. Crazy lady. Rightio. I might put in, okay, some, keeping the colours pretty neutral at the minute. This is unbleached titanium. Some nice sort of V's in there. God knows how this is going to turn out, but we'll just try it. I just wiped my tabletop surface over, and I have poured on that particular surface before, those particular tabletops, and they turned out fine. So to make it go with my decor, I'm going to add some blue. So this is the cool blue, and I will layer this in the chevrons. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to try this. So here goes my tabletop. Let's hope it's a winner chicken dinner. Okay. Oh, it's a bit different than a canvas, isn't it? I haven't actually done a dip on a tabletop before. I've done lots of other kind of pours on tabletops, and particularly like the Dutch pour, blowing it out. Well, this is going to be hard to show you, isn't it? Because it's got the, when I stand it up, it's going to be quite tall, but I'll take my canvas off, my camera off the tripod and bring it around and show you. Maybe if I lift it towards me, then you're going to get the first view of it. Oh, okay. I'm going to use my dress here now. Oh, I don't want to put it back on there. Oh, but my goodness, I'm going to put it straight on the floor. Oh, it is stunning. It's stunning. Oh, hang on. I'll bring you round. It's stunning. Oh my goodness. That is fabulous. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love it. That is going to go perfect in my home. And it's got a fully dry. It has not got no silicone in or anything, so a resin over that will be blooming gorgeous. God, I better sell some. I mean, if this looks so good resined, oh my goodness. I think I might just do a few signature balloon kisses in there, but it's actually covered the whole of the surface brilliantly. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Look at my dirty paint floor. But anyway, oh my goodness, love it. I'm going to just dip something else in that leftover paint, so bear with me, bear with me. Okay, I've just quickly got this 12-inch by 12-inch canvas and give it a quick coat of white. I didn't have to, but I did, and I'm going to dip this, but I think I'm just going to add a few more of the colours again, just to make sure there's enough paint there. So none of this paint will go to waste, trust me. I suppose you gathered how excited I was with that piece, super excited, and now I'm gonna do a little other canvas to go with it. So how versatile is this L-foil or tin foil or whatever the name's it. I can tell you, I've just gone and scraped my whole dress in the paint. I mean, it is a painting dress, so I usually wear my jeans, but just adding a bit more. I might be able to add a few coasters to that too, to get the whole kind of set going. Hey, I've got flies in here today. Well, we're right in the middle of our summer in Australia, so I shouldn't expect anything less. I'm going to keep to the same colours. I never prepared the back of my canvas, but that's okay. I usually do. I usually masking tape off the back and put push pins in it when I'm doing a dip, just so I can lift it up without messing all the back up. But you know, I wasn't prepared to do a second piece on this for this video, but I'm going to, because as you can guess, I was so excited with the colours, the way the other piece turned out. So just make sure you can give it quite a good press down, providing your paint consistency is correct. It should be fine, and if there's any bits missing on the canvas, you can rectify that with balloon kisses. But wasn't this colour palette really beautiful? So here we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at that. Looky. And I'll pop that on there. That's just a cake rack that I use. Oh, that is gorgeous. I will use some of the colour from underneath. I guess I can do that. I'm going to do some balloon kisses. I'm going to use some of the extra paint where I feel that it might be appropriate. Oh my goodness. I could not be happier with that colour combination. So if any of you having trouble with colour combinations, go ahead and copy that exactly as I told you the colour combo was. Super happy with that. That is just perfect. Just perfect. A bit of the blue in there. Wow. There you go. That is gorgeous. I'm going to give it a whiz over with the heat wand. Just see a little bit of paint is needed there. Dip it in this blue. There you go. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness, I couldn't be more excited. Keep an eye out on the end. I'm going to let my tabletop dry, and I probably won't be able to resin it for a couple of weeks till it's gone really cured or hard. But I will certainly show you. But I will post photos of the dried tabletop, and then when I resin it in the future, I again will either do a video of me resining the tabletop or just a little video showing you. Couldn't be any more excited about those pieces. Super happy with them. Please have a go at this. If there's any paint surface in your house or any surface in your house that you think, I'm gonna do a Gilly dip on that, I'm gonna change it up, and yeah, why not, hey? I was super excited about that. Hope you guys liked it too. Like to tell you all, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please, please, please ring a family member or a friend, or if that option isn't available to you, then a helpline. So stay safe until the next video. Bye for now. As you can see, my little table top has dried beautifully. You're checking it out, are you, Rosie? Dried lovely, no cracking, nothing. It's just lovely as. I am going to do some more of these for sure. So it dried beautifully, can't complain about that. So I just will leave it another week or so before I resin it, but I will resin it so it is serviceable to use as a nice little side table. The actual, just get the other canvas, turned out absolutely gorgeous too, can't complain about that. So that's just another little bonus that I got from that dip. So no cracking, just beautiful colours, fantastic, can't be happier. So yeah, it could be outside table to my little coffee table for me. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much.
Oh, there's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you